Mr. Darkstarr, hold on. We're beginning our ascent into the clouds. I know you're scared, but to fly you must jump first. Wasn't so bad. Now, Mr. Darkstarr, right here is our main menu. And choose wisely. Some clouds are better than others.
feeling like a farce before it gets boring. Before it stops, how the board is written. That's what you're nice. The board is written. That's it. Determined for it to lie. You wasting. Determined for it to rob. You wasting. Every girl that many hungers are back to full of my tears and they woke up in a back twisted visions of Santa slipping in her chimney. Twisted visions of Santa slipping in her chimney. Determined for it to rob. You wasting. Every girl that many hungers are back to full of my tears and they woke up in a back twisted visions of Santa slipping in her chimney. Twisted visions of Santa slipping in her chimney. Fast, pedal while I build fashion. Lost my mind a while and build fix hips and short of a basket case. All units like Steve stars to pull tricks me where to stay. But I still got now not a stake. I ain't fear to sit now when I lost it. I ain't split it, cause either way I lost it. Taste it, lost somewhere in the middle. It's a little trippy, lost somewhere in the middle.
Schoolboy Q with blue lips. Yeah, got it blazing like sapphires. This ain't no blood diamonds, this ain't no satire. Got the heat on my feet, don't need campfires. Yeah, yeah, you know how it be. Is best, it got me tripping. Slip in the sun, sizzling, dripping on my skin. Burger patty flipping, diamonds dancing on my rails. No rest for the wicked, gonna stack my bills. Bills, like we from Buffalo. Tryna get you big and stacking green like Marvel Ruffalo. My boys 4 deep, and I'm reaching the head like Porthos. But like before, I got a tour off for torso. I'm Jordan, don't check 4th quarter. I'll be out until the morning.
frozen dreams. I be sipping cough syrup in that blue Fanta I see. Silver streets like these pipe dreams from all these white fiends. I got sugar in the gas tank, guessing you a pice. No ice, Cinderella, pop some ice, cover beans. I got hella thoughts, bruh, icy mirror, Socrates. Frostbite kisses in the building, are addicted, we just chillin'. Blue chandeliers of ice are dripping water from the ceiling. Cheesecake, sheet ice, snowy water on the rocks. Full body flesh and ice, even got it on our socks. Blizzard keep on falling, it will never ever end. There's no point to this money if there's nothing you can spend. Nothing lasts forever, bruh, even the biggest snowbanks melt. Forget about the future, only focus on yourself. I see castles in the hills, tell them bring out the skis. Powder bag of angel dust, we forgot the other keys. I'm free for the week, dripping ice off frozen dreams. I be sipping cough syrup in that blue Fanta I see. I see castles in the hills, tell them bring out the skis. Powder bag of angel dust, we forgot the other keys. I'm free for the week, dripping ice off frozen dreams. I be sipping cough syrup in that blue Fanta I see.
Well, you've been practicing. Well, you've been practicing.
Yeah, Juno of Voodoo, Eye of Cthulhu. I'm speed racer down the block. Hit him with the lightning She hit the Space Jam, from the top of the key. Special teams player, handling ball, she got read. She chillin' all day up on the Kylie. She do it all for free. Oh yeah, 7 days a week. Every single day, yeah. Certified Zilla, fashion killer. Head got me dead like it's Michael Jackson's Thriller. I'm plotting out my ops, spinning stories like the block. Spitting lines through the vines, something hit me deep inside. A lot of pain in this world, but forgive all the time. Skeletons out the closet, gotta throw them in the womb. The goons, she loving all my tunes. She call me ugly cause I ain't buy her those boots. I can't miss the show, no, not soon. Can't let them steal my flow. See you at the studio. Young Darkstarr, words staying so smooth though. Don't go play with Juno, I got the cars, no Uno. And on my stick shift, pull it, give it stick shift. Me and Rudy Dream Team, follow that Olympics. Touchdown in New York, hit the garden with my hoes. Who are you to go against me and my flows? Like the whole game did, I feel like Gypsy Rose. Yeah, I'm the hottest in the building. Switch it up.
Switching gears in the middle of the ocean between God and Zion. At least he knows my troubles are all by design. Shuffle through the smoke and miss reflections in the portals. Steal it on my trust, had to stand and rust it up. Seawater is diamonds in the eyes of Poseidon. Why do I lie? I need something to hide in. Mind been running miles, but it never clears the air. Feeling too tired, going flat, where's the spare? Gone too many nights without you sleeping like a log. Speaking through the smoke and mirrors, someone lift this phone. Mind been running miles, but it never clears the air. Feeling too tired, going flat, where's the spare? Gone too many nights without you sleeping like a log. Speaking through the smoke and mirrors, someone lift this phone. Uncertain, diving in the cold lakes. Lost flew by like a dream. Alarm that starts us back away. No longer speaking in the language that we created. You can't be rescued if you refuse to be safe. You were there for me for the money and the fame. And it all changed. Mind been running miles, but it never clears the air. Feeling too tired, going flat, where's the spare? Gone too many nights without you sleeping like a log. Speaking through the smoke and mirrors, someone lift this phone. Mind been running miles, but it never clears the air. Feeling too tired, going flat, where's the spare? Gone too many nights without you sleeping like a log. Speaking through the smoke and mirrors, someone lift this phone. I apologize for your failing to fight. Market crashing in the drought without a supply. Thank you for your love and thank you for your time. Now I hope I can realize. I apologize for your failing to fight. Market crashing in the drought without a supply.
Remember that first night had my mind split. So many lies hide deep inside your iris. I guess I digress, I just need some rest. Looking for solutions, what is the resolution? Didn't think I could exist in a world where I lost her. Times changed, now I'm living with the cost. I can't think tonight, I need to leave my head. The world looks better when I'm numb to all that. Melting down my mind as I melt away my night. Tears drip down like candle wax, blow out wicks when it's time. Nobody's words ever felt less sincere, but to live without you is my greatest fear. You said you wouldn't steer me wrong, and how'd we end up here? Nobody's words ever felt less sincere, but to live without you is my greatest fear. Things are getting weird, but nothing's really real. Need a new life, need a repainting. So afraid, but the world just keeps on changing. It was written on the walls that we built together. I was having withdrawals like 20 missed calls. Never pick up the phone, never answered a message. Was you my third love just to teach me a lesson? Crushed by the sex and all your obsessions, trying to slip inside that old red dress. Nobody's words ever felt less sincere, but to live without you is my greatest fear. You said you wouldn't steer me wrong, and how'd we end up here? Nobody's words ever felt less sincere, but to live without you is my greatest fear. Things are getting weird, but nothing's really real. Look both ways before you cross my path, baby. I don't know if there's a truth out there. Lately, I'm just searching for soil. Need somewhere to plant my roots. It's cold outside.
And I had to lose it all to realize it was just stuff, but still, I believe there's a lot of good people out there, but for the most part, most people, all they care about is themselves. I came in this world by myself, and when I die, I'm going to be the only one in that coffin. So really all I guess that matters is me, I guess. So I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna sleep in a tent, I'm gonna do what I love for a living, just playing music, and if I just make a little bit of money, I'd rather do what I love with a passion and make a little money than go back to contracting and try to make a lot of money and be part of a society that doesn't even work anymore. I'm just trying to make the world a more better place, man, a more beautiful place, and if music and art can do it, and somebody appreciates it, that's all that matters. If I can make a difference in one person's life, that's all that matters.
woke up, reality's busted. Lusting for substance, but nobody judging. Love that you're right. Kicking back, feel lazy. Jaded young player, famous all gravy. Nothing's really real, all we have is each other. I'll take you home tonight, make love undercover. Never discover what's the end and the start. But let's just get to it, I've been lying all your work. Nothing's really real, all we have is each other. I'll take you home tonight, make love undercover. Never discover what's the end and the start. But let's just get to it, I've been lying all your work. I'm a soldier when it comes to throwing off your clothes. And I don't have my heart, not even organ donor. We both carry a little bit of baggage on our backs. We hate on forgetting things, distant on our past. From a mental last foundation with the cracks. Let's get a bag of some love while we're both still here. I hold you in the night, don't forget how this feels. Nothing's really real, all we have is each other. I'll take you home tonight, make love undercover. Never discover what's the end and the start. But let's just get to it, I've been lying all your work. Nothing's really real, all we have is each other. I'll take you home tonight, make love undercover. Never discover what's the end and the start. But let's just get to it, I've been lying all your work.
My music from the future, man, don't believe it, yesterday. Speak for itself, yeah, I don't need a resume. I swear this motel is haunted by some spirits. Every single night a dead man in the mirror. Visceral visions when I'm flipping up this crystal. She's a VIP dancer, the center of a stripper. Keep talking big and this pistol gonna wish it. Watch you in the ditch, you can bet you won't miss it. Speaking, since she have a plan. Speaking, about this triviality, she freaking. When she peeking out the river, stop sleeping, and get out your dreams. Speaking, since she have a plan. Speaking, about this triviality, she freaking. When she peeking out the river, stop sleeping, and get out your dreams. There's abundance of love, drunk blood in our midst. Poured out from our heart to the cup of no risk. Extraneous explanations, special occasions. There's a station exists. Lord knows I'm staying patient. Stay in the clouds, baby, pray, make it rain. We just skip the bread, hope I make it back someday. Care about your cities, wanna feel okay. Someone feels so good if the sky's never gray. Waking, since she have a plan. Speaking, about this triviality, she freaking. When she peeking out the river, stop sleeping, and get out your dreams. Waking.
Got you plugged up, got your girl plugged up. Got your mind right, no longer plugged up. Got you plugged up, got your girl plugged up. Got your mind right, no longer plugged up. Divide and conquer, spreading powers into factions. Hold the truth in front of us when we hardly know a fraction. Booming with my music is my way out of the matrix. Came a long way from flipping chicken on the day shift. Find some success, they claim I'm amazing. You basic, you just hate me cause I made it. I think you just hate the idea of me. Wait, did I just give you an epiphany? In the middle of the soul, trying to find anything to profit off this guy. Help me reach my goals. Ain't no stopping me, me and my boys gonna hit the town. Switch my mind state, change up my face. Yeah. All this even matters, but it comes in for space. Went to paint your face, now you looking like a clown. Drop the beat, boy, we about to break it down. Down, like where Satan be. Slid around the bass like, hey player, got a contract, but I ain't do no favors. No degenerates like the land of the lepers. Slow down so I can go catch the beat. Running out of breath, got my finger on the pause button. I wish I didn't play her, so let's go back and rewind. You're looking mighty fine, I don't play you back this time.
Juno, do you promise you're not gonna play me this time?
Yeah, I might play you, I'm not sure though. We gotta get it in, we gotta get it in, we gotta get it in. Like the block, we let it spin. Gotta get it in, you don't know my intent. What is my intention? Spend it all I take. Money is the root of evil, not deceiving you. It makes the world spin, bringing people under steeples. Gotta get it if it's one way or the other. And that's life depicted, friction burning rubber. The heat is like my love for the oven, a new drug. Another feeling burning bright under the sun. Nothing really changes much, but there's northern weather. So I'll stay down south where the bread is rising better.
Missed me.
Most my phrases are a bit abrasive. I apologize, world got me down in negatives without a chaser. Everyday star with 20 blunts to the face. Always get faded, but I never been fake. Getting curved while I work the underworld. Disturbing verbiage getting me discouraged. I'm still flirting with it, never contorted up to form. Now these endorsements are in orbit.
What's the motherfucking bid? What's trying to tell you it's hard not to kill you, chicken head asshole.
JPEG.
Bend, don't break, willow will wait. Pour to the floor, it's bend, don't break, willow will wait. Pour to the floor, let's take this first spin. Celeste of the summer, caught by us in the sun in the bin. It's been so long, baby, since lately. Nothing makes sense lately. I am not up onto the plate. This is not up for the plate. I'm not up onto the plate. This is not up for the hype. She don't know she like her name. She's the high that I'm chasing. Can you tell me what you want? Can you tell me what you need? Is it something from the side? It's that feeling that you get when you play. Can you tell me what you want? Can you tell me what you need? Is it something on the side? Can you pull me space that feels when you breathe? We just keep picking up. Can you pull me close? We just keep picking up speed. There's really not a lot to say. I think it sounds full of energy. Slow motion. No heart chasing. No straight coasting. Yeah. You just put it all in motion. Can you tell me what you want? Can sickness in the sun. Tell me it's not all that you get. Tell me that you want. Can you tell me what you want? Can you tell me what you need? Is there something in the sun? Space that follows me.
The year 1962. JFK.